My wife baby-trapped me with another man's child. Years ago, before we even started dating, I told my wife one clear, non-negotiable thing. I didn't want kids, not because I hate children, but because of my own trauma and the fear of passing on my family's long history of mental illness. She agreed, said kids weren't important to her, and that she'd be perfectly happy living a child-free life. I believed her, and for a while, life was perfect. Just the two of us. Dual incomes, world travel, no extra responsibilities. We made friends across different countries and cruise ships. I thought we were completely aligned. Then, on one particular cruise, we met another couple, once child-free like us, who had changed their minds. They told us how they eventually felt empty without children and guilty for not continuing their bloodlines. I understood their feelings, but I still knew parenthood wasn't for me. My wife, she changed overnight. For the rest of that cruise, she kept trying to convince me. Said I was being selfish, said I was wasting my brain by not passing it on. I told her it would be more selfish for me to have kids, knowing what kind of mental baggage they might inherit. After days of arguing, she gave up, said everything was fine. She lied. One night during that same cruise, I got completely wasted, barely conscious. My wife kept handing me drinks, and then I vaguely remember her trying to do something in bed, but I blacked out. I assumed nothing happened. But a few weeks after we got home, she started throwing up every morning, said her chest hurt. We went to the doctor, and sure enough, she was pregnant. She claimed it was a happy accident. I couldn't believe it. We'd always been meticulous about protection. The odds should have been zero. I was suspicious, but I was also terrified, and trying so hard to be better. I worked on myself. I stayed by her side. I tried to prepare to be a dad, because no matter what, I thought, if this child is mine, I'll love him. And when our baby boy was born, I felt something I didn't expect. Joy. He had the most beautiful eyes I couldn't stop staring at. But then I noticed the doctor and nurses were also staring at me, at my wife, then back at the baby, because the baby was Asian. That's when everything came flooding back. The drinks, the blackout, the couple we met on the cruise. She didn't sleep with me that night. She slipped off and slept with him. She thought I'd be too dumb, too in love, too drunk to notice. And when I confronted her, she said, I kid you not, the baby's race is from my ancestral genes. It's been 2 years, and I still don't know what to do. I've stayed, because I don't want to abandon the boy I've raised, but I've quietly documented everything. Every inconsistency, every lie, every doubt. I've been trying to track down that couple online, but no luck. One day when the time is right, I'm filing for divorce. I'll be ready. When that kid turns 18, I'll finally be free.